Hi Gemini, welcome to your magic door reading for January 9th through the 23rd. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. If you haven't already, check out the community section. There's a growing list of other tarot readers if you want to add more to your library. All right, everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. I can't remember if I said that. This is anywhere from an ex or a current partner that you feel kind of estranged from, or maybe things have gotten stale or distant, to maybe an ex. Any love interest that you feel estranged from. Knight of Pentacles. Well, it could be things being stagnant. Someone's being stubborn. This could be just a physical relationship. Or things moving really, really slowly, or even at a standstill. Six of Cups. Errant hair there. The Empress could be Taurus. This could be Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. The Lovers, which could be you, Gemini. Knight of Swords. So two knights, huh? Two of Wands. And the Wheel. Okay, so, whoopsie. Damn it. That is supposed to be right there. Okay, okay, we got 8. What else we got? 6. 2 sixes. 2 knights. Let me look at that. 2 sixes and 2 knights. Alright, so 2 sixes is irritability and 2 knights is intimacy. So there's some frustration. Could be. All right. So maybe, this is frustration about the lack of connection, I'm sure. Looks to be a current connection. Things are stagnant. This is somebody that you feel you have that, hey, wait a minute, did I do 2 sixes? I did, irritability. That you feel like you have that soulmate connection with, that's doubled down with right here. And, do you have 2 people? Interesting. This could be Taurus. This could be Leo. Interesting. All right, so what do we got going on here? Wow, lovers. Do you see that? Okay, so this is definitely somebody that you feel like you have a soulmate connection with. Maybe there's some longevity. This is either somebody from your past, somebody that you've known since maybe even childhood, that there's been relationships in and out, or you've always had that crush on them or whatnot. Or that you've been estranged from this person. It's a long-standing relationship, and now there's this rift growing, and you really would like them to make this. Both of these are about choices, and it looks to be a long-standing relationship. It looks to be, this is someone you've kind of grown with or grown up with, or grown a great deal with, and they mean quite a bit to you. This is the Empress. It's all about creativity and abundance and nurturing and connecting with the divine for prosperity. This is also the ideal mate. So it could be that somebody needs to step up and give more than they've been taking in the relationship. It's just lovers about here. Wow. Okay, so we've got Fire Sign King. This could be Aries, Leo, Sag, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. So we've got, what is that about? That doesn't help me very much. We've got somebody that's on the go, that's very courageous and self-assured, but is kind of like, has that restless need to get out there and get after it. And then we've got somebody that's very emotionally receptive, and it feels like these are, well, it's fire and water, but it's almost like that rift has been established, that somebody is really kind of restless and on the go and wants to get out there and have some fun, and somebody else is like, can't we just stay home? I don't want to do that. It's just too much. We've been going all the time. Let's just relax. Let's just rest. And somebody's keeping secrets from somebody. Is this an affair? Someone needs to... What is this Empress about, though? What is going on there? So this is a current relationship, but things have slowed way down. The connection... It's almost like things are just kind of day in, day out. The connection is there, but it might feel like in paper only. Not really a commitment to each other. What's this Empress about? Yeah, we got decision, choice, decision, secrets, decision. Okay, so somebody's past issues are holding them back from connecting physically, sexually, or emotionally, or all three in this relationship. And I also feel like somebody's having an affair. Honestly, I feel like there's an affair going on. Somebody is, and it's like, you know what, you need to choose. You need to choose if you want to go off and do that, or if you want to stay here and because we've got a lot at stake here. We've been through a lot. But there's, and the thing is that they're not looking at, they just want to keep going. I'm not saying it's this person per se. It could be the other person, but somebody in the relationship is restless. They want to go all the time. They don't really want, they're either disinterested in the current relationship, or there's stuff starting to come up, like you can't outrun your past issues or whatnot, that's bothering them, or they're just too stubborn to take a look at what is going on around them. Either way, it's affecting the current relationship. Maybe they're too stubborn to consider how it might be affecting other people. They're set in their ways. Okay. So someone's keeping another relationship secret from this current relationship, and somebody is trying to get to the bottom of that. Confess. That's what it feels like. It's like, I know what you're doing. I know what's going on. Miraculously, this person, whoever it is still here. And like, look, we can work through this, but you gotta quit that other connection. We got a lot at stake here. And a decision needs to be made before somebody can rejoin the fold, or before the relationship can start to take off again and be nurturing and abundant and thrive. It's going to take a lot, though, because there has been sort of that disconnect, and that in and of itself is hurtful. When you start to disengage and pull away like that, that's painful with no reason, but just when someone's ignored and neglected, that's painful. All right, so there's not a whole lot of communication, connection, movement. And if you were to get back together, look at this. We got the Two of Wands here, the Two of Wands here. If you were to bridge that gap, whether it's an ex or a current partnership that you're in, if you were to bridge that, someone's going to have to say they're sorry. Yeah, the right thing needs to be done here. Somebody needs to say they're sorry. And this is about somebody making the effort and doing the right thing. And a slow... We got Two Pentacles here, that relearning the other person, making a committed daily solitary effort. This truly does feel like it's kind of one-sided in this sense. Like somebody has really stepped all over this relationship and taken it for granted. And somebody else is like, look, what are you doing? Like somebody else is kind of wanting to fight for the relationship here, and somebody else is the one that's kind of trod all over it. And it's going to be it's going to have to be a slow, methodical approach to be with each other. And it's unknown. This is a good luck right here. This is about fate and karma, but this is also about good luck. So this being in the doorknob position, it's going to take... It's going to take concerted effort. Honestly, I keep going back to this, and then we got the 4 signs represented here. It's going to take a lot. There's been a betrayal, and someone needs to act quickly. There's too much going on. Someone is always busy out doing things. Someone might be hasty or careless with their communication. You are really holding vigil and space for this person, Gemini, or vice versa. And, you know, this one kind of needs a kick in the ass, if I may, because they're not, I don't know, it's this, okay. Might be that a break's needed. Might be that this is about the cycle ending, acknowledging that it's ending. So think of a book. This is a chapter in the book that's ending. If we got not judgment. If we got the world, that's the book being closed. This is a chapter being closed in a book. What do we got here? We got the Empress again. We got the Page of Swords. So, wow. Okay, so as far as what's going to bridge this gap, what's going to bring it back to that ideal that you had, or someone wanting to re-engage in this relationship, again, with somebody's going to have to really start nurturing the relationship. Someone's going to have to really start paying attention. Someone's going to have to really learn, I don't want to say research, but really start. It's almost like you're relearning each other. Someone's going to have to make a consistent, solid effort. The other person is going to be watching and waiting. So it really is about somebody being receptive and somebody doing, and about somebody choosing. But right now, like I said, there's secrets affecting this connection. It looks like somebody's doing something outside of the relationship. Like I said, I think it felt like an affair. So they got two things going here, and the other person knows it, and they're like, "What's going on? What's going on?" And it shutting up. All right, judgment aside. They are, in fact, receptive. It really feels like there's a lot at stake here. This could be Leo, but they are receptive to the relationship. However, only if the right thing is done. It really does. Across the board, this is all about, I know what you did. I'm willing to give you a second chance, but you better come correct. Because it's about this. It's saying I'm sorry, putting the offer out there with consistent daily methodical effort, and the shenanigans stopping. I mean, it's pretty basic, right? You don't need a tarot reader to tell you that, but this is somebody that is willing to, or it looks like you are willing to give them another chance, or it could be vice versa, but or they're willing to give you another chance if it's a good, strong, solid, secure offer, if it is based on integrity and respect. If not, then they're going to walk. And that might be why the rift is now. That might be why there's this separation, or this even physical separation, is because they're just like, you know what, we've come to that point where, it's this, we need to acknowledge what's going on, and we need to make a decision here. Are we going to is it just going to be, we're going to close that chapter out of our life, or are we going to actually finish the whole book and just walk away from each other? We need to make a decision. This relationship has a chance, but only if it's strong, solid, consistent effort with respect and integrity. Okay, enough beating that horse, right? Start to fall down a black hole, and I talk a lot. If you hear periods of silence from me, it's because I'm trying not to sit there and say too much. I know I talk too much sometimes. All right, Gemini. Whoopsie, Gemini. You can't see me shuffling here. Yeah, this is very simple. It's very black or white. Do you see the black and white columns? This is very black or white. Somebody's still miraculously, courageously, still willing to give somebody a chance to make amends. It's not that the other party is innocent either, but largely, by and large, this person, the main issue to deal with, and there's a lot of meat packed in that one issue, is why someone has sort of abandoned the present relationship. And like I said, the other person is taking it in stride, which is, wow, So, yeah, pretty black or white there. Someone's done wrong. They need to atone. Gemini, this just flew out. Inner wisdom, intuition. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. So this is, to me, this is like, you know what's going on. You know that someone was keeping secrets of you. Why? Because there was probably an external relationship going on. You know that. And miraculously, like I said, you're still willing to give them a chance, or vice versa. And it looks like you're, honestly, it feels like, you know what to do. That's, like I said, miraculously you're staying. It's because for whatever your situation is, it warrants giving this person another chance. God love you. Not many people would do that. So this must be a pretty solid, well, we got the soulmate, we got the lovers twice, and we got the Six of Cups. So this must be an incredibly connected, even probably psychically linked relationship that you feel very strongly about, or very close with this person on another level, just not the physical or the, in person, shall we say. This is somebody that you just, wow, Gemini. Beyond the, yes. Okay, so we got the High Priestess, we got this right here, using your inner wisdom, and then we've got perception, but you know, and that's why you're willing to give this person another chance. We got cards like intuition, soulmate connection, past life connection, like crazy here. You know this person better than anybody else. They know it. They've taken advantage of it. They need to atone. It's not that you're going to sit there and be a doormat, but you feel like you're stronger together than you are apart, that you belong together, and what the hell are they doing? And you're calling them on it. And which, good for you. Like I said, most people would have walked. So I hope they pay attention to you. I hope they take it to heart, or vice versa. But I do hope that swift action is taken in this reconnection, because it looks like this can and was at one time the ideal relationship. It feels like if there is a disconnect, though, it's like, okay, I'm going to walk, but I think that door might always be open. I don't know. It feels like that might be something that's always going to be negotiable, because it's almost like the connection is so strong that you're willing to overlook the discrepancies or the errors, or someone's lack of judgment to be kind. Gemini. Healing, caring, and friendships. This could be someone reaching out to you to give that support. This could be you going in and connecting to source to get that support, to figure out what to do, to give yourself faith, hope, courage, all of that. But it could also be somebody, two people in particular, reaching out to give you some advice on this. You strike me, whoever I'm reading for, the Geminis, that you don't talk a lot about this with many people or even friends. This is not, it's almost like this is your own private hell or your own private struggle. And so two people, keep getting two, all right, maybe that's just this number two, but gonna really be helpful in helping you decide. But ultimately, honestly, I think you will, or the other person will take you back, or you'll take them back, because there's just there's something special about this relationship for you. Well, this could be stagnant and stuck, right? But it's also steady, solid, stable, and reliable, and that really grounded, just, it could be that you very much feel like you're at home when you're with this person. So I hope they take you up on it, or I hope you take them up on it. It does seem to be worth it. But the key to getting back together would be somebody atoning and making a concerted, solid, daily, consistent effort for reconnection. Okay, all right, Gemini, I'm stopping talking. It's almost 20 minutes. Good God. I hope this was helpful, and I hope to see you in the next reading. Take care.